Hello everyone, and welcome back to Symphony of War, Nephilim Saga. So let's continue where we left off, and this looks like one of the final showdowns, you know? We were talking about Armageddon, we saw the big bad guy, and yeah, let's confront him. But first, a couple of things. But one thing I'll show you when we get to the deployment in the final mission, because there is a final boss, I mean, come on, this is an RPG. One thing, in the marketplace, you can recruit those guys ad infinitum. Well, actually that's normal, in the normal game. Those guys are finite. I actually purchased one, as you saw, but the items here are also infinite. So if, for example, you want some tokens, like, hey, a gold arena token, let's buy it. There's another item popping in, and a bronze arena token. See, and another item's popping in, so you can get resources and tokens, as many as basically you want, because if you do the arenas, okay, and for example, force surrender some units and get bonus gold, you can rank up a good amount of gold, and that would basically enable you to buy more tokens, and that is what I also did, because a couple of things. If you remember the previous videos, not the previous one, the last couple of them, I basically used, what, 5-6 squads mainly to kill the enemy, and that meant that the rest of the squads, for example, Sybil, or Narima's squad, or Henry's cavalry squad, were quite behind in levels, and that meant that when my 5 or 6 main squads are busy, I have a lot of problems because the side squads can't even defend the base. They were such low levels. I have squads that had soldiers at level 26, 30, and the enemies were at level 49 or 50 even. So yeah, I had to even that out. So I did that because this is the final battle. We need to have a quite a beefy army, I guess, because I don't know, the game will probably throw some shenanigans at us, because let's be real, when in this type of a game you saw a last boss that was pure DPS? I mean, come on, there has to be a gimmick here, and I'm anticipating one. So we'll see if I over-prepared or the game wants to throw a curveball at us. Well, no, you cannot. You will devise a plan that would basically screw me over. Come on, man. You know how this works. You've done it for years. Well, yeah, I actually hope so, that no intrigue, just, well, brutish battle to the death. Have Diana, she has some experience in fisticuffs. Dual barbarism? Man, you killed humans left and right. The dual barbarism is your trade also. Who are you calling a hodgepodge of heroes? Also, I do not like that red lightning. And that ominous howl in the distance, also not very good. Oh. I mean, okay. This is getting me Final Fantasy villain vibes. Kinda, a little bit of Zeromus vibes. And, well, mandatory space platforms last area, I guess. So everything checks out of the list. Well, maybe we are. And what are you getting at? Well, that actually made us very easy to manipulate, as shown here. I mean, he rendered the temple useless, he killed a lot of people, and basically took control. He even took control of the wannabe Emperor Casimir. Okay. So, first things first. What I see. Oh, we have a space Donari temple? I mean, we couldn't have taken that with us. And a space fort? Come on, game. So first things first. Main platform, main boss. Ooh. 5,600? Gotta be shitting me. Level 60. Okay, threat rating, what? Do you guys see the threat rating on that? And it mainly comes from the leader. Those things don't have that much of a threat rating. But I guess they probably hurt each one of them. Okay. Shadow squads, level 50. Yeah, so good thing I actually went and prepared. Gunnery squads. Archer squads. So right off the bat, those three platforms here look mighty fishy. I'm guessing the moment I step onto the main one, or the moment I finish those guys, one of the other, something comes out of here. And I'm guessing something nasty. So I'm gonna get that right out of the way. Okay, and my squads. As you see, I leveled them up a bit. 54, it's a bit closer to the boss and 4 level higher than the enemies here. I didn't level all my squads to 54, but I was careful that everyone... I wanted everyone to be at least level 50. And as you see, I filled the squads as much as I could. And used some items on them. For example, if there were some priests or magician units that were low on HP, I gave them the Salmon of Health. And then I gave Beatrix a lot of mint leaves of magic, I gave Devoa's frontline a bit beef of strength, and etc. I just pumped up the numbers a bit. I also created these two squads, new squads, because, you know, the cannon guys do a lot of damage. And I want to pump up those numbers as high as I can. To delete as much guys as I can. So that's another thing. No, not Sybil. Not Sybil, we have Abigail, and then we'll have Cavalry. And here we have another level 50 something. I gave as much proof of merits to them as I had, which wasn't much. The next cannon squad is also about level 50. I, for some reason, could not fill it to the brim. It took more capacity than Wymont's squad, because Wymont has mainly items that bump up his capacity, and these guys have mainly items that buff up their damage, but also Wymont has shock and awe, and I didn't have a book with that, so I couldn't give this guy anything. That's one thing. So yeah, I also went and got me some more cavalry squads, because I want to capitalize on their bigger movement to swoop in and finish out or block some enemy units from hitting me. Who has also some good move here? Henry. Zelos. Zelos, well, the worst thing that they made here is that he is on his dragon. And that means he takes 2 tiles in the squad menu. And that kinda makes it iffy, because if I give him additional units here in the front line or in the back line, he loses the ability to fly. And is not more beefier. No, not exactly. So I gave him 2 flying dragons so that he can still fly to use his high movement rate to finish off enemies. And I don't know if it's a great idea, but well, it's better than just having him as a normal squad. We don't have much room to actually put our guys the way we would want to, so that's kind of a bummer. Be quite tucked in here, and I don't like that, unfortunately. But now all squads are actually usable in my deployment. And we can even deploy nearly full what the mission has to offer. That's great, actually. In the previous ones I deployed what? About 16 or 17, where most of them were useless. So that is a good change. Am I recording this? Yes, I am. Sorry, I needed to check. Okay, so Devoa cannot be defeated. Note to self. Whoa, his threat rating actually boosted quite a bit also. So first things first. I'll bombard you guys. Or maybe I'll wait and bombard the guys at the back. What can I bombard here? I can bombard you and I can bombard you. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. You know what? Cannons. The cannons do a lot more than the guns do. I do not want to see the cannons alive. No, sir.
I must be brave.
You guys. Full assassin squads. So that's also kinda iffy. For our backlines at least. Oh, and I gave those guys at the front line, I mean all the swordmasters in Abigail's squad, I gave them some items that buff up their skill, so they maybe could try and dodge something. You know? That would be great, ladies. Not that I'm pointing out the last 10 missions or so where you don't dodge anything, but okay. Take it as you will. Okay, we're being cautious here, because those are quite nasty squads. We have the Donari temple closed, so we can also run back and heal a bit, because, well, we'll get hit by those squads. I cannot take care of those squads comfortably, because I don't have the teleport ready, and nothing can move like that, unless Zelos, but I doubt it from here he could move here. And I don't know if you can fly through here, because this is a building. That would be a waste. I think this would be the better one to use on. Yeah. Sorry, I needed to clear my throat. I am a little bit... I got a cold, so I'm not 100% right now. So if I sound bad, then excuse me. I was trying for a couple of days to cure myself as best as I can, but you know how it is. If you want it, you won't get it. That was quite a bit of damage from that one shot. At least he's done for. And we're not cautious at that, and he did a bunch of damage. Now, who can we bombard? Honestly, I would like to take care of the back lines. But honestly, I would also like to take care of those guys, so that I could march in with my... Cavalry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I couldn't even march in if I wanted to. I couldn't even march in if I wanted to. I'll go with aggressive. I will get hit a bunch by those guys, and they're on top of those walls, but... But oh well. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, we have the temple quite close, so shouldn't be that much of a problem. Famous last words. I think they will shoot a cannon squad. That's nearly a given. To best capitalize on that, I would need to stand here. Nice, nice. Shame I didn't have a free action. And unfortunately, this will be the only attacks I do this turn. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Oh, wait a second. No, they won't. No, they won't. I want to be cautious here to set up my defenses on the next turn. And from what I see, I could maybe fly in and deal with one archer. Maybe if... No. Maybe if I teleported him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we'll try. I mean... kinda? But not so much? Okay. I'll take it. That did some damage. Nice. So they should get rid of him. Okay, so that means only one archer squad will bombard me from the sidelines, from the walls. That ain't bad. That's actually very good. It's not the one that I wanted to damage, but, well, works out. Did that actually charge another meteor? Nice. That actually charged another meteor. The full gunner squad is not looking great for me, to be honest. But what can I do about that one?
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
It must be done.
I await your command.
Okay, we'll try swooping in as far as we can. Is that a additional turn we can make? Or am I seeing wrong? Yes, we can. I would like you to hit them. Maybe you won't do abnormal points of damage, but you should be able to at least damage some guys. Oh well, he didn't. Well, at least they're busy. But Abigail's open from two sides, so that's not the best. We'll use as much powers as we can. I use terror to lower the morale, because if they have very sorry, I can't talk today, very low morale, and you damage the squad quite extensively, the backlines tend to surrender by themselves. So that's why I frequently use terror on units that are sometimes not in my range. Because when I get to them and I damage other units in their vicinity, their morale lowers even more. Morale, sorry. Okay, that I didn't expect. That was weird. Why did you... Not that I'm complaining, but why did you shoot Devoa? Okay, Henry, as he has the least amount of threat level from the guys that are standing at the front, I suppose. He is open from 3 sides, so I hope he survives. The Valkyries do a great job at keeping them alive. And also hit quite nicely, so that's good. And him being cavalry makes his movement speed quite large, so I can get back to the temple without much of a problem. And I'm healed quite nicely. The gunner squad would be the most problematic here. Rest of the squads, are, as you can see, are basically on their last legs. So I'll heal up to full, nicely. At least I should. And now the Valkyries will attack. Shame that the AI chooses this kind of a behavior, even when 2 or 3 units are more than enough to kill the enemy. Also, that was quite peculiar. Why did you do that? As Devoa was basically the highest amount of threat level from any squad present here. Sometimes the AI of the enemies just works in a weird way. Sometimes they attack the lowest threat level squad, as you would expect them to do, but sometimes they just, yeah, suicide on the biggest threat squad they have. I was suspecting that it's because the main objective for losing, for me, is to lose Devoa, so they're attacking him, but I don't know if it works that way anymore. Okay, I mean... Okay, that works, that works. And I'm nearly full after that. So also great. Okay, mass suicide on Devoa squad. I have no questions about that. So far we're doing good. Or at least, well, not bad. Hello. Don't tell me that's a barrier. Kinda looks like one. So... Oh, wait, what? Okay, so red areas are no-go, from what I understand. So what? Either this is a... Well, this is a gimmick, but... Now I'm wondering. He doesn't attack normally. When I stand in his vicinity, he only does area attacks every X turns, like this. I mean, I think I saw that in one other tactical game. I don't remember the name now. So that could be it. Okay, I'll attack from here, as that's not a red area. But what about his HP? Don't tell me that he drains life from the units, from the shadow units, and if I destroy the shadow units, I damage him? Don't know. It doesn't seem so. At least those guys that I destroyed here didn't seem like it... Yeah, like it did anything to him, so that's not it. Maybe those guys, because they're summoned freshly. Also, is it just me, or do my mystical Nephilim powers charge up more or faster this time around? But okay, those are not so bad. I need to divert some squads that I can use to, what's the word I'm looking for? Defend here. So as long as he doesn't attack anything that stands in his vicinity, I should be okay like this.
A paladin never surrenders.
We'll risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna stand right beside him. On cautious, to take less damage, so I won't surrender them. There's no need, I don't need money in the last battle, so might as well. I don't know if I want to stand this close. It's right beside him. Well, I will be outside of range if I stand here, so... And there are still those guys here, I need to kinda go towards. I'll try attacking from the wall, as that gives me an additional defense bonus. Oh, wait a second. Before I stand there, yeah. Thought that someone would be in range. But here he wouldn't. Yeah, and we'll check out if the boss attacks me if I stand there. Well, risk it for the biscuit. And note to self, remember about the red areas. Do not stand on them, as that would suck royally. Also, where is your range ending? So the most you can Target is there, so Barnabas can start moving towards the upper parts. Lysander will help, although Lysander's squad is kind of an iffy squad. He is not meant to form that kind of squad. He is actually meant to form a full gunner squad, judging from the traits he has. But I don't know, I didn't want to fill in another full gunner squad, to be honest. They're good, don't get me wrong, they're very good, but in close range, not so much. They need to either attack you first, or in case of cannons, attack you from the distance, and I also need some close range fighters. Okay, that looks like it hurts. Okay, but that looks like it hurts more, so remember not to stand there. Maybe I'll form a choke point here, just outside of the bridge, as those are free lines, but I need to see what type of units come out of there. If they're gunners or cavalry, I do not want to form a choke point like that. Or cannons like that. Well, you didn't leave us much choice. We needed to gamble on what we had, you know. Why don't you admire it from me? Yeah, expected as much. The hotspots, you mean those red zones? Or what hotspots? Ooh! Divine Realm? Hazard. See? In the upper right, near the turn. If I actually wanted to go and attack here. Good thing I kinda read it for once. Yeah, see, and this is why I made cavalry units. I need to swoop in and take care of those lousy gunner squads. Now, where do I want my meteor? Honestly, this seems to be the best place to put it. Or to use it, maybe not to put it. Okay, like that. Honestly, if I could, I maybe would bombard the wizard from here. I can bombard the wizard, so I will leave it for last. You guys. Actually, I would go aggressive here with Barnabas. No, no, aggressive, cautious. Those guys do a heck of a lot of damage. They don't have any heals. So, yeah, I can damage them quite extensively. And I would like to block those guys. As for you guys, you will definitely be shot. The same goes for you. I would definitely want to shoot you. But I need to then take care of the other guys. Well, Devoa is definitely taking care of Jan. Because he's a beefy guy. I could take care of Cornelia from here with Zelos. Or at least try to. He does a respectable amount of damage. And they can't heal because I'm attacking from the wall. So yeah, that's a nice trick. Soften them up a lot. So now I can swoop in with squads that are not maybe
Time to even the odds.
that strong. Or at least don't look that strong. This time I will go in aggressive, as I have a front line full of spears. And their cavalry units mainly. Okay, can heal that without problems. Oh, come on. I honestly expected you guys to take care of him. I can still swoop in,
Give me strength.
so it's not that bad.
Did you need something?
I'm just getting started.
Well, that's good then. Just... You know, just to be careful. I'm going cautious. You never know what can come up. Okay, great. Now, Henry or Brom? Okay, both I would like. See? The powers are charging in quite a bit. I nearly have my meteor back. When I get rid of those guys, I suppose the meteor will be fully charged.
I can do this.
I think I want Abigail to swoop in here. Sorry about that, I don't know what's with my throat. Because there's a lot of magician squads here. And strength is the main factor when deciding the damage from Dragon Breath, from what I've read. And as for the front line I can disarm with the Swordmasters, so that's not a problem. And as you saw, we made it work. Oh, the Jade figurine worked! I have the Jade figurine here, which gives me 33% chance to have a second turn. And it worked? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I like to see. And here I will do a cautious attack, just in case, You never know. Okay, front line's dealt with, nicely. Abigail's turned out to be a nice squad. And finally some dodging. Finally. Good God, I waited 10 missions for you to dodge anything. We still gotta work on that from what I see, but we're doing better. Sucks that I didn't have that last proof of merit for that one Swordmaster here. See, 110, I mean 20, 15, 16. If she would have got a proof of merit, she would have basically the same amount, but I could have done a gold or platinum arena for one, but yeah, I didn't want to abuse it that much. I did spend a lot of time on them, so didn't want to spend even more, honestly. But that Jade figurine is quite nice. The most problematic will be those guys, as I don't have much troops there. But actually I have some fighting power now, and not 5 squads that are the only squads that I can do damage. So that is nice, that is nice. Now, the cannon is in a not a great spot, actually. Can't do much. No, this one will be aggressive, actually. Not much choice here, I need to take care of those guys. Good, good, good. That was great, even. Like this. Now here I don't have much choice also, I would need to go in aggressively. Wait a second. As that's a beefy front line, so I wanna weaken them up a bit. And also you guys, just in case. And now still beefy, still beefy. Could teleport this guy and shoot the heck out of him. Well, that is also a way to do it. You know what? Let's leave them for a bit and work on those. Okay, yeah. We're doing good here. We're doing good. Ooh, that's juicy. That was nice. That was nice work. Problem here is we need to attack this guy. Just at the last tile of our range. Hope we take care of him. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That was just easy peasy for him. You know what? That's ridiculous amounts of damage. Oh, actually.
Repent before the righteous.
Okay, so Diana will finish this, I hope. Yeah, 2 units, so no problem. Now, Devoa would need to do it here, or I could leave that to someone else. No, I could not leave that to someone else.
Awaiting your orders.
Hmm.
The time to act is now.
Nah, I can't leave that to someone else. Okay, yeah, maybe I can. Let's go aggressive this time. Should have went cautious, dang it. But okay, we got it. Now I will shuffle to keep my cannons safe.
Break their resolve.
You, my man, need to go there. And I will send some help.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I have problem with Beatrix. I don't know where to send her. Now I also have a problem with you. Maybe I'll do what I wanted to with the teleport. Teleport him. And just shoot those guys from here. That's the best method to ensure that they all go down, so they don't obliterate me with their guns. I couldn't let them stay alive, as that's just simply too much damage. That's just simply too much damage. Okay, nicely done. I do not want to use the blessing yet. They don't seem that tough. Well, you know what? Let's end the turn. I hope I don't regret it. Okay, so far nothing that out of the ordinary. Need to remember to not stand on that strange bridge-like thingy. It looks like a normal light or something, light or crystal bridge we had in previous missions. That good thing we saw that hazard message at the top in the last moment. Actually, I wanted to go in there and fight. The Valkyries should also heal someone. Yeah. Oh, we have a Hospitaller. I didn't remember that I didn't upgrade one. Okay, Brom needs a revive there. Maybe Devoa will be sufficient. Or maybe not. No, he won't be sufficient. I hope he doesn't fall. Okay, okay, okay. Live through it, live through it. I can still... That was not nice. Go back to the temple. I can still go back to the temple and use it. Yo, what the heck? He ate that one guy? But okay, I'm now in better positions, and from what I can see, you no longer have that funky... Oh, god dang it. That funky... whatchamacallit... shield, yeah. Why couldn't I say it? I don't know. Okay, so I just need to be here from what I see. Yeah.
I must not fail.
No.
I must be brave.
Here would be outside of range. That's nice. That's a nice item. Well, as long as it works, that is.
Donar, guide my attack.
Just in case. So now we're moving both of them.
My friends are counting on me.
I'm kinda afraid he'll attack me if I'm right outside there. No choice, I actually had to go there.
Ready or not. I can do this. I must not.
Well, let's see, I don't want to attack him.
I love this part.
School is in session.
God dang it, man. I keep forgetting that it works like that. Okay, Henry's gonna be in trouble. Henry's gonna be in trouble. As for Wyman there,
For my people.
yeah, I can just go back a bit and it shouldn't do that much. Can you attack from here? No, you cannot.
Stay strong, everyone.
Trying to. What's the max range I can attack from? Let's attack him. Let's see what this does, actually. Oh yeah, 3 actions. Well, we did some damage. Okay, the main part doesn't take any damage. Interestingly enough. I'm afraid you're gonna sit here. And you actually, my lady, can
Where am I needed?
move just 1 tile here,
Army is ready.
and we'll be good.
Battle formations.
The same goes for Lysander, 1 tile,
Next tactic.
and we're good. Shame that I messed up with Henry here.
Getting real thirsty here. Oh, sorry. Did you need something?
Ambush trench.
You make this too easy.
Okay. Really? Well, but you aren't actually a problem. You can do it. Can I? No, I cannot. Oh, of course I cannot. That would be too good for me. You know what, we'll use it here. And since I know you're gonna get hit, I think I'm gonna use the exemplar on you. And since I have a blessing, why not use it? On the one that made the most damage to the boss. Shoot him again. That's some juicy damage. Gotta hand it to him. That's some juicy damage. About 1/5? Or 1/4? Okay, so let's see where this is heading towards. Everyone's outside of the hazard tiles, from what I see. So that's good. And you can stand on those tiles and not be hit. Okay, that's fair game, that's fair. Yeah, thought as much. Ooh, that is a lot. Even with the exemplar on. And they were not healed. Yeah. Because the Valkyries only heal at the second turn for some strange reason. But that's not bad, that's only the leader down. It's only the leader down. Whoa, that's bad. Only one heal, and please don't. Whoa, that's a clutch dodge. Thank you, game. That was a clutch dodge. Ooh. Need to get my movement in order here, but I can't move so sloppy in this battle. Okay, healed nicely. Even got a level. Yeah, dang it, that guy went back. That's not optimal. I don't want to stand on anything that's hazard. Okay, so blast him with the spells, please. Good, 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 good. Okay, and I think she has the bulwark. Or Henry had the bulwark and he got that much damage from those cannons. Wait, what's that? Okay, note to self. Don't stand on the ambush trench, or close to him, for that matter. Or anywhere? What the heck? He attacks everyone. What? Okay, but why? Because I let even one enemy pass and you ate him? So to speak? Oh, god dang it. Yeah, well, I could do that if it wasn't for the hazards. Good god, man, what to do now? Well, this sucks. Oh, this sucks big time. Now, really, what now? Okay. The thing I do know is you need to go there. The thing I don't know is what to do with those guys. Now.
A paladin never surrenders.
Dinner time.
Bet you didn't see this one coming. I must stay strong.
Yeah, well, this is a pickle. This is a pickle. Honestly, don't know what to do with this one. That's a very bad placement, to be honest. Okay, heal that up. Somehow. Somewhat. Hmm.
I must be brave.
Okay. I was gonna say dodge, please, but of course you didn't when it counted. Platinum Arena token. What I'm gonna do with one now? Yeah, now what? Now what? We also have a cannon here. Okay, a couple of things we can do here now. First thing, we'll do this. The next thing we will do is to kinda tuck in. How much time? Whoa, 51 minutes. Okay, so my next plan is run in with Devoa, delete Ferdinand, hopefully, teleport Devoa outside, exemplar Devoa, and that way they should attack him. I will be outside of the range of the hazard zone. Attack those guys. And see if he doesn't absorb them on the next turn, because this was unlucky as heck. Really unlucky with those tiles. So yeah, I think I will see you in the next episode then. So, thank you for watching, and bye bye. See ya!